My people, we're back. I'm out the boot. I'm flat-footed. We're ready to get it in. So I'm bringing something different to you. I got a different recipe for twice fried chicken wings. So the first one, you're gonna use a little flour, cornstarch, water to get it to stick. Dip it and then refrigerate it. I put mine on a rack so that look at all that ran off. I don't want all that in my fryer. I don't want to ruin my oil. I'm trying to preserve that oil. So let it sit. I would say for an hour overnight would be even better. Now I got the deep fryer going. Look at that. Look at that. Took me 4 hours. I hadn't used it in like 3 years. Oh, it was a monster. But we're back. So I always like to start with my basket in the fryer to get it nice and hot. Because I'm already getting a little sizzle. I don't know if you can hear it. Now, we're going twice fried. So I'm gonna go the first time about 10 minutes on estimate. And I just hit my 350. I'm at 350. I just heard my fire kick out. So we're gonna drop it. Shake it up because you don't want your wings to stick together, because then when you pull it apart, not that there will be uncooked parts, but it won't have a consistent look. Bring it up and make sure, yeah, I got all mine going. We're gonna go about 10 minutes here. After 10 minutes, we're gonna pull it, drain it, refrigerate it. Preferably at least an hour. You gotta get it back to that 40-degree temperature. You've gotta cool it in order to get that twice fried that we really want. So I've already did it. I let mine sit overnight. Let's take a look. Here's where we pulled it at. This is what we look like. I'll give you a look. So as you see, we're almost golden brown, almost. Now, because I did that, I don't have to wait 10 minutes. Let's get back in. Make sure none of them are stuck together. You do not, I repeat, you do not want them stuck together and have to peel them apart and have that raw look. Let me check my, let me see if we're still going. Oh yeah, we're still fired up. My baby's still working. So the next fry, there's not a certain time limit you need to go on it. You're going off of the look now. Now we're going off of the look. I got my basket ready to drain and then let sit for a little bit. Oh, I just took a look. We're gonna like what we see here. It's gonna give it a darker, deeper color and a rougher texture, which provides that crisp that everybody's looking for on their wings. When that stuff is mush, and I won't say mushy, but real soft texture, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, my first ones I let go a little too long, but it's okay. It's okay. And actually, these are almost ready to serve as is. I got a good look. I got a good batter going. That's why they're so nice. I'm gonna let those sit for about an hour. I'm gonna let those go for a few more minutes. You know, I was listening to Haslam from ESPN, formerly from the Miami Heat, talk about this culture, that culture. It always goes back to Heat culture. What's Heat culture? To get a couple of top 25, top 50 players ever and win with them. And then when you don't win with them, you get a whole bunch of role players and grind them up, grind them out, maybe get 15% extra performance out of them and call it Heat culture. Because when Shaq, Gary Payton, Dwayne Wade, and all of them were there for their first run, Antoine Jameson, all they Heat culture was, we're in the strip club so much, I want to put a barbershop in. A barbershop in there. That's Heat culture, right? We got to stop with this culture. Winning comes from winning players. Not from, you're not going to take a seventh man and make him a number one on a team. It's not going to happen. We got to stop with this Heat culture, developed by Pat Riley. Where was this at the New York Knicks? He fell into winners on the Lakers. He had Kareem, Magic, Worthy, AC Green, Byron. He had winners. When he has winners, then it's such and such culture. All right. Now let's take a look. Let me see. Let's let that basket sit a little bit. I'm gonna turn my fryer down just a little bit. I think the temperature gauge is off. I think we're closer to 400 degrees, but it's okay. Now I want you to first listen. Now, I'm gonna let them get a little soft. I mean, not soft, a little bit of, they're extremely hot. They're extremely hot. Too hot for me to be biting on. So what I would normally do here, if I was making hot wings, buffalo wings, whatever you want to call them, I would then make up my sauce. Now here's how I do my sauce. I let my butter sit out, excuse me, about 2 or 3 hours. So it's really soft, but I don't want it melted. And then I'm dumping in a couple different hot sauces, maybe some Old Bay, a little extra pepper, and I'm now it's gonna be that tannish yellow. I don't want it liquefied. I still almost want it in a solid form because it's gonna hold. You melt that butter, it's gonna separate on you, and then you got a mess. You maniac, shaking it up every few minutes. While when you keep it in that room temperature, it goes on great. A nice glaze. I would be doing that right now as these cool and as those cool. Let's go in. Now, let's go in. Look at how pretty that is. Rough texture. Look at the difference between before. Listen to the crunch. I can't even pull it apart without the crunch. All the way done. That's a hell of a wing. That's a great wing. With the crunch factor, so let me give you one key to the double fry. You want to take it, I double fried the first one a little darker than I wanted to, but it's okay. It's fried food. It's gonna turn out all right. You want to take it to where it's reached its cooked temperature, but not its desired look. Pull it, drain it, let it go, let it set. Let it set. If you can let it set overnight, so what I would do with these right here, what I'm gonna do with these, the ones that's first fried, I'm gonna freeze them. I'm gonna seal them up, I'm gonna freeze them and let them set. I can let them things set 2, 3, 4, 5 months. They're already cooked. They're already at a safe cooked temperature. So now when they're frozen, I'm gonna drop them in that oil, get them pop. It's gonna go amazing. The main thing though, if you're gonna do that, you've got to have a sealer because you don't want freezer burn. Freezer burn is gonna tear your oil apart. Ladies and gentlemen, we get it in here. That's what we do. We get it in, no doubt. I got another one coming from you. I'm gonna see, I've done this a million times, so this was no issue. I'm gonna see if I can twice fry catfish nuggets. How about that? Come back, it's going down while I got the oil hot. Another video, another time. And listen, I'm not begging for you to like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 all this other stuff. Do what you want to do. I just hit 50 subscribers and I'm loving my 50. My 50, I'm loving you. My last video jumped up. Let's go. This is not for money. I got a career. This is not for money, so don't think that. This is for love. I'm giving back to the system that's given me so much throughout my Army time, throughout my instructor time, throughout my culinary school time. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But if you do comment, I'm going to comment back. Let me know what you think. I will see you at the catfish nugget side. I know it's always something. My new camera is coming. It'll be here tomorrow, right in time for my steak video. I got a new steak video I want to bring to you. Sauce on the side. All your catering needs, we're here. We're getting it in. By the way, I almost forgot. You should be here. You could be here. SOS Sauce on the side for all your catering needs.